Do you have overgrown floppy tomatoes? No problem. In today's video, I'm going to show you an easy way to extend your tomato cage so your tomatoes can grow upright longer, giving a more neat and tidy appearance to your garden, but more importantly, more tomatoes for you. Hi everyone, Liz here with Garden Happy. Whether you grow tomatoes in the ground or in pots like I do, chances are you use a tomato cage. They work great. However, there comes a time where the tomato starts to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, and the next thing you know, it's flopping over. So what do? I don't like to cut it because then you're losing all of your harvest. So I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can extend your tomato cage. The last method is my favorite, so make sure you stick around for that one. But I'm going to show you 3 so you can decide which one works best for you. Okay, here's how it's done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get another tomato cage, just like the one on the bottom. You want them to be the same size. I'm going to turn it upside down and I'm going to stick it right on top. Then I'm going to get these little green ties from the garden center. They come in a roll. You can get them at the dollar store if you want. And I'm going to cut off little strips about 5 inches, and I'm going to tie them all the way around. All right, there we go. That's method number 1, and it looks better already. These little green garden ties are so inexpensive, but like I said, you could always use little bread ties as well. Okay, now this one is definitely a beast. If you have a person to help you hold it, that would be great, but if you're doing it yourself like me, then what you can always do is tie a little twine around it just to hold it up while you get the tomato cage on. Okay, now that we got the beast under control, let me show you method number 2. It's basically like the first one, but we're going to use tape instead. Any kind of masking tape will do. I don't suggest using duct tape because that is so strong it may be kind of hard getting it off in the end, but you do what's best for you. So I'm going to secure it all around with little pieces of tape. Ta-da! Oh my goodness, that looks better already, and look how much room this tomato has to grow. Isn't that just awesome? Look at this. I'm so happy. Okay, so method number 3 and my absolute favorite. This is the best one of all. Now, of course, it would be much easier if you were to connect your cages on the ground before your tomatoes grow out of hand. But if you're a procrastinator or a dummy like me, you may need to use a chair or a ladder. Alrighty, it's time for method number 3. This is my favorite. Although the little ties and the tape was pretty darn easy, I admit I like using zip ties. This is just my preference. So let me get them on and show you. And like I said, if you could do this before your tomatoes get overgrown, that's even better. I definitely admit that I struggled with this. In fact, there's going to be a couple bloopers at the end of this video. Hilarious. Okay, so you just get it on, and then you can cut it. I mean, you could use colored zip ties, make it cute. I'm just going to use the black ones. Let me get them on. Holy moly, look how tall this one is. Oh my God, it must go up 10 feet. I'm gonna get such an abundant harvest with this one. It has so much room to spread out its legs and arms. The sky is literally the limit with this one. Oh crap. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh my goodness. How am I going to do this video by myself? Okay, stay. Thank you. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you garden happy too, because gardening should be fun.